Alright everybody, we're going to just jump into it today. We are finishing up our build of the Sandrock Gundam, and then we're going to do some painting, mostly top glossing, a little bit of line art. We're going to go back and add some details to our previous two Gundams here and make sure that they all look the same and uniformal. How's my mic settings? Good. Music is good. Everything looks good, so we're just gonna get started here. We are far along in the build. We're pretty much just done. We have to finish up the legs. We're gonna paint those and call that a day. And by paint those, I mean we're going to what am I thinking? Top gloss them. I'm finding that top glossing and then inking is probably the best solution that I'm coming up with. So we're going to work with that. And then we have some water slides here, some of which have come. Well, they didn't get wet. Those are water. Maybe those are decals. Nope. Yeah, those are water slides. Okay. I'm going to use this sheet for both because I don't want a whole lot on the smaller Gundams. It's not going to make sense if you're looking at this one, which is much larger with many more details, and seeing same size slides as something that is very far away. That's can be a very bit confusing. This guy is losing his arm. There we go. But we do want to add a little bit of detail here and there. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to just jump right in. Like I said, we are pretty much done. We just need to finish up the last little bit. Sadly, I did not find the sheet that came with this guy here. I don't know why. I don't know where it went. It was here, and then now it's gone. I looked behind the desk. I looked behind this part. I just don't see them. It's like they. I'm still thinking maybe I threw them away and didn't realize it, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So, not much I can do about that. Okay, so we need PC 6B1, 32, and 33. And then we already have these two here. We're going to be pulling these parts out here, which leaves us with, strangely, these two, which didn't seem to get used. So, I'm not sure what that's about, but those in our parts. And then the rest of this sprue is empty, so that's good. Expecting that. How's everyone doing today? I am nervous about catching a cold. My partner has gotten sick and I am supposed to be babysitting my nieces tomorrow, so I'm praying and hoping that I don't get sick, because I hate to cancel on my sister like that. She and her husband have to clear out his parents' house, and guess there's a lot of stuff to move. So, you know, that would be unfortunate if they had to cancel that. So, but we're hoping that it doesn't come down to that. So. I gotta say, I really like this model. I like how it came out. I love that I discovered this new line art technique. I think it's going to make this model here look freaking amazing. And I can't believe that I didn't top gloss at that time. But I hadn't gotten into top glossing yet, so that was relatively new. And that's it. We are out of parts. Means we are completed. Let's put this down onto the piece itself first. Actually, I don't think that's in there. Right. There we go. There, now it is. So yeah, I found that top glossing the part and then trying to line art it seems to be a little more effective for getting a good line. Oh no. Where'd that go? Oh. I did not put it away. That's why I couldn't find it. So today I went to my local library for the first time and didn't realize that it is a gorgeous building, absolutely beautiful building. I don't know the history behind it or how long it's been there, but it does look like it might be historic. Just absolutely stunning building. Very pleased to have found it. Had a nice little cafe at the bottom of the steps. The library itself was on the second floor, and then like a cafe and a gift shop were on the first floor. Is that correct? That is not correct. Or is it? I don't know why that looks so funny. Weird. Alright. And then we'll just connect these here. There we go. Look at that. There is our second of the smaller two. And he is a bit rubbery. He doesn't want to stand quite properly. If we... Yeah, I don't know what's... Whoa. The feet have kind of a weird positioning. Not sure what's going on there, but Well, okay. This one does not want to connect to the leg very well. There. Oh, and I like that pose too. So, let's get out our top gloss and our there it is. No, that's not it. Where's the other brush? There it is. Finish glossing this guy. And then when he's completely dry, we will make sure that we do the line art right there on his legs. Even though you probably won't see it, it's good to be thorough. Okay, let's let that dry for a minute. I want to do a little bit more line art on this guy here. There it is. Okay then. there. Just wanted to make sure that that was more straight and looked nice. Where's my white one? Let's see here. That's kind of marked. That's good. I think it's more now about getting this guy painted and drying. That might be a better step to jump into. That way he can be drying while we're working on other stuff. Now, I'm not going to tie. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll leave the insides alone. And he should be interesting because we did a technique with him where we painted him and then rubbed away the paint to give it kind of an effect. Yeah, see, some of our line work is already coming undone. Don't know if you can tell the red on there. Yeah. It's hard to believe that this would dissolve paint this far out. But it is giving it new life. You just have to be very careful about it, that we're not smearing away or dissolving any of our hard work that we've already put down. And with him, we might not have to top gloss everything. Bring you a little bit closer. The other thing that's going to suck is there's a lot for him to paint because he is a big boy. So, and having them together already probably doesn't help. Actually, he's such a big boy. I think we might actually bust out the fan brush here. It's looking a little worse than wear. I don't know what happened to this fan brush or what got on it. Or maybe it just, the bristles, something happened to them. They just look like they're burnt. So far that face is holding up where we glossed it, so that's a good sign. Hoping that this will allow the individual bristles to get in between cracks and crevices too. Oh, well. Looks like we're painting the base as well. Hadn't planned on it, but the base is getting wet, so I guess that's just gonna have to be something that happens. I think I'll hit it with a primary coat and then go back and do individual details. Because there's a lot of model here. swear that name sounds very familiar. Hold on just a sec. Oh, okay, I know how I know them. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure that this will be dry by the time it comes to do line work. I might have to do that off stream, but if I do, I do. It's not a big deal. Ooh, I spilled some. I hate when that happens. Hang on. Also, the music is kind of boring me. It's a little repetitive. It's not bad, just I'm getting a little bored with it. I want something a little more upbeat. See what we can find. It's just everything that's upbeat usually has ads. I think we're going to need this. There's nothing microscopic on this model. I'm going to try to avoid top glossing the figure, just because I think that might cause more problems than it solves. parts like this that are getting a little... You might ask, what's the point of doing this? I think, for me personally, I believe that it restores the look of the plastic. And also, I've found that this helps keep the dust down. This model wants to shake like crazy. I think it also gives it a nice sheen that feels more metallic. And I also believe that it tightens up the plastic. move you closer here so that you're not dripping onto my clothes. Thank you. Sorry about that. That's not a good sign. We're trying not to get sick because we're supposed to be taking my nieces to Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. And, I mean, we probably would have ended up getting sick going to Chuck E. Cheese because, I mean, it's Chuck E. Cheese. Anywhere there's a ton of kids around, you're gonna catch something. Oh, shit. That's actually coming out pretty nice. Poor hero here is like standing by sheer thread. So far, nothing's got on him, but that is just, I don't even know how. I'm sure there's parts that I'm missing. You really should do this one component at a time, but since he's already together, it's sometimes difficult to do that. And like I said, I'm not expecting to be completely done with him by the end of stream. In fact, I'll probably go outside of stream and do some work just because I'm very picky and detail oriented and I want this series to look nice. of my brushes have gotten sticky. I am going to go wash my hands real quick. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of thirsty. I kind of want to go grab myself like a tea or something. Even though if I do, it's going to make a whole mess with the dog who is in the cage in the kitchen. Oh, I should have grabbed my cup of water to do the... Alright, we're going to let him dry it for a minute and just see what happens there. As for these two, There. Hands are really icky right now. Oh, side decals, that's right. So let's see what we have here, what we want to use. Probably these, I would imagine. Let's get these out of there. And definitely these up top because they're the same, just white and red. Possibly these here. See, it's this one right here that I wish I could find. Because I know he came with a Shenlong logo. I just don't know where those got to or where they could have gotten to. I'm going to use some of those. I like that silver. It wouldn't be these, no, because that's our pastel buddy. Yeah, that is unbelievably frustrating. Put the lid on that so it doesn't go bad. And I think I saw in here, yeah. Would that hold water? Of course there's this as well. I think what I want to do is go fill a cup with water. So I'll go fill a cup with water and then just individually fill those little slide pieces. I think that sounds good. We're going to get to work on that. Oh, cool. Well, that did not help. All I managed to do was to spill it on myself. I mean, it's just water, but still. Very sudsy water. I didn't mean to get it so sudsy like that. Oh, it's a whole thing. I don't want all of that. Why would you make this decal like this? There, yeah, I just want this part here. Okay. Maybe that does not work there. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna have a lot of ads. Yuck. Well, not much I can do about that. Yeah, I really think for that one that we might line art it off of stream, just because there's a lot of work that has to go into that. Oh, no, it's still in the model. There. That works. were those little baby ones? Here they were. I want to put a few of those near the ammo packs. Boy, things want to slide off today. Oh no, it broke on the model. No. I have to get another one. This guy does not want to stand up all of a sudden. I don't know what his issue is. Yeah, this table is definitely bent the wrong way or something. Damn, this one broke too. Maybe I'm using too much water. That has to be it. Can't believe that's 2 in a row that broke. Oh no, please move. No, move. It's stuck in place at the wrong place. The wrong angle, I mean. Oh no, and then we lost the other one. You know what? Let's just go without those. I don't think we're meant to have them. Let's clean this guy up here. Maybe we'll try again with these. That's why I don't like slide decals. They're very hard to work with. I never know how wet to get them. And they move around a lot. Like in ways that I can't really anticipate. Like that. Boy, oh boy, I'm just having a hard time. Ugh. I don't even see where it went. Boy, slide decals, man, they suck. They suck something fierce. If you're out there watching me struggle, I apologize. This is not fun. Quite the opposite. This sucks a lot. Oh, that's the same one. Alright, well, guess what? He's gonna go on you. There. Is it just me, or is he looking a little more rough around the top where I just had all that water? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Oh, those are different. benefit of slide decals is in the name. You can move things around a little bit without them setting up permanently right away, and that kind of helps, but at the same time it can be tedious, very tedious. Actually, maybe that is better off without that. I don't know. Do I have another set? That set actually might look a little bit better now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I really like how that contrasts the blue. I might put a little red duber under each one. I'm not sure which one yet. What does he have? One on that side, one on that side, huh? And then what else does he have? Because I kind of want to put one underneath. Oh well, while I'm thinking about that, let's get this guy here, his last one. So I want to put one there. Actually, would a toothpick be better to move this around? It's a little more pointed, which helps. Little bit, not much. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I want to put, I think, these two here on this guy. I don't see them having a whole lot of detail because they're going to be kind of in the background. I'm using the fact that they're smaller models to kind of build something that looks like there's background, foreground, so on and so forth. So probably makes more sense than my big old fingers. Unless I drop these, then nothing makes sense. Cool. Hadn't meant to get it stuck to my finger. Well, it's good to give you more than one. And there it is on my other finger. Cool. Yep, okay. Well, that didn't work. Where's the other set? Let's try this other set. The problem is they don't give you enough gripping space. No, 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 no. Sir. That is not what I need you to be doing. Just get a switch on and off to try to maximize drying time. Also, I'm also wondering how many should be on there. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. Because I don't feel like there should be more on them than there should be on that one. By the way, is he dry yet? Oh, I guess so. Thinking. I don't know. Like I said, this might go off stream for a little bit because I don't know what I want to do. Cleaner one that's Is there another set? Oh, there is. That's what's throwing me off. It's this set here. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, I like that. This guy, I want to use... I know this is from a different set, but I think this would look phenomenal on him and still be on theme I believe it would be. Were these actually stickers? Nope, there it's sliding. Yeah, I think that looks really, really good, actually. Perfect. Oh, I love that. This side, it's a little bit off. There. There. I'm not going to touch it. Now the question is, how much is too much? Because I don't want to overload these models and make them look tacky. Ooh, sorry guys. I rammed that right into everybody. Here's the one pen. Is this the white pen that I put back already? 0.1, that's it. And we're out of music already? Oh my goodness. What's this one? I might not like this one.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox.
Gonna have to be subtle with the white because I can't see the line I'm supposed to be marking. Like, whereas here I can. Yeah, the white doesn't do a whole lot, unfortunately. The white isn't doing a whole lot. What about the black one? That should hopefully do a lot more, I would think. It's in the mailbox. Good. Here, I'll use this. It's not as clean as I'd like. Ooh, one of those days, I swear. Yeah, it's not as clean, and I think that's because it's not fully dry yet. I think this might have to dry a little bit more first. Yeah, that needs to dry a little. Ooh. Well, there we go. Just making all kinds of mess here. We'll have to go back to decaling these because that's not dry yet. Like I thought, that's probably going to have to go off stream where I'm going to have to mark it. And I don't know how aggressive I'm going to be with it. The plastic does look 100% better with the clear gloss on it, as opposed to not having it. I just wish there was a way to get it so it doesn't move as much. Because it wants to move a lot. That needs to dry some more. As for these two, like there's the possibility for more stuff on here. Dropped one of the slide decals. Oh, well, and now it fell down. There's the possibility for more line work or more decals, but I also don't want to overdo it where it doesn't look accurate or correct. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Ugh. I mean, I could absolutely go nuts on this model and just put everything everywhere, but then I feel like that's really doing a disservice to the model. Yeah, as for this, I think everything just needs time to dry. Here's what we're going to do next, though. Ooh, that could be a very subtle effect. I'm going to put the Sandrock logo on the shield. Because on the shell, you don't really see any of these things. So you're kind of left to your own imagination as to where this stuff actually goes. Because in the anime, they're just drawing as many Gundam as they can per frame to try to get the show out and produced on time. They don't give a shit about, well, this decal goes here or here or here, you know, because it's just they're trying to produce a show. Oh yeah, that's a really neat subtle effect, and it's not something very visible, it's not something that's going to catch your eye, but it's something you can point out. I like that. Okay. And see, if you gave me unlimited time, I don't think I'd have the self-control to know when to stop decaling things. That's the problem. I like decals. I like putting stickers on things. Well, I think I heard my partner a little while ago up and about, so hopefully that means she's doing better. That's not gonna fit in there. Okay. That's fine. It was an effort. I was just curious to see if it would actually fit or not. Let's keep working with this guy here. There goes all of the decals. I feel like this artist is just reusing music, because that was supposedly a completely different playlist. Where's my playlist? No, don't play the whole thing. No, thank you. There we go. Time are we at? 3:45. Forgot that clock is off. Well, I'm tempted to call it there, just because I don't know how much more I could do to each of these models that's going to make that much of a difference. I mean, do I want to get this one on the front and put something there? That's a good question. Yeah. Not really, no. I don't see any of these that I really like. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of any of these, really. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's it as far as stickers go. I think I'm good. I'm satisfied with what I have. I don't think that it's too overbearing, yet it gives it just a little bit of something. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. As for this being decaled right now, or not decaled, what am I thinking? Lined. As far as this model being lined right now, it's still just a bit too sticky. Yeah, even this isn't staying on very nice. Yeah, I think that just needs more time to dry, like a good 24 hours. And then I'll just do it off stream. But in the meantime, we now have at least 2 completed models and one that's waiting to be lined. One that will not stand up to save its life. But that is it. Let's move you. Sorry. That's our model for this stream, the Sandrock Gundam. He is what I would call completed. And then next stream I will be moving on to Volva? I don't know. I don't know what the next one is. I don't recognize it from any series. Unless, of course, somewhere in between there I get a Heavy Arms or a Def Scythe. Then, of course, I want to keep this kind of thing going on so I can get what I'm working on together. But I'm not counting on that. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Which is fine. It'll give me time to look for the Def Scythe that I want and the Heavy Arms that I want. And I can be working on something else until that happens. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for joining me. If you've joined me live, thank you for joining me live. And if you've watched this after the fact, I, of course, record up to YouTube, so you can go to Brian D624 on YouTube. No, thank you, ma'am. I'm trying to give my outro, so you can be quiet. Thank you. There we go. Sorry about that. That was the worst timing in the world. Wow. If you've watched me on YouTube, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like and subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. I try to go live every Friday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, I will see you later. Bye. I wonder if I should just bring you out with me.